Okay, guys. Watch on the Rhine, global war enthusiasts, true believers. I believe this is turn 4. Yep, turn 4, January of 38. I'm Yard Dog playing as Japan. So go ahead and move these up. Siam joins on turn 6. So we'll see what we can get done before then. All right. Well, Japan has 20 IPP to spend. We'll be spending all 20 IPP. We're going to be finishing our fleet carrier, and that's going to cost 5. Then we've got 2 Japanese Marines at 4 apiece, and a cavalry at 3, and the Dado artillery is also going to be placed this turn, equaling 20. So we'll get right into it. Japan is going to be, nope, we're going to do our text first before we do anything else. We're doing long range aircraft. Let's see, definitely LA. And we'll be doing I kind of want to do heavy armor, but we'll do amphibious doctrine. Oh my god, 2 6s. Happy there for a second until I realized they were not 9s, they're just 6s. So we failed our tech. That blows. Okay, so we know what we're buying. Okay, so Japan is going to attack. I'll just kind of move things around to make it simple. Let's see. This guy is going to go up here. And I'll readjust everything later. But I just want to make sure that everybody kind of understands what's going on. Battleship. Oh, the best battleship's already there. So, oh yeah, that's a heavy. It's a heavy. So we'll do another heavy here. Yeah. So this heavy and battleship is going to go to another battle, and these 2 are going to go to another battle. I'm going to take this tactical off there here, move them to this battle. Same with this tactical here. So they're in this C zone here, so it's going to be 1, 2, 3. Back on the carrier is 4. Okay, and we're going to have 4 infantry and a marine going to Shantung. I've set the dice over here to prepare for the battle. So we have a battleship and a heavy cruiser. We'll roll these first. And then we have a Marine for infantry, all at 2s, and then 2 attack bombers at 7. We'll be having a 4 and a 2 as defense. Okay, so, and it's going to be the same battle here as up here. And then once this is surrounded and we have everything blockaded, we're going to go after Nanking with the remaining forces and remaining planes and remaining ships. So we'll do one battle at a time, just so we don't intermingle everything. Okay, so the first battle in Shangtung is going to be shore bombardment, because we have 3. 1, 2, 3 going ashore, but we're only using 2 ships, so oops. Oh, okay, so we lose 1. Should have just let that one go, but I'm sure they're going to want to take the militia. Okay, now we're going to roll for the attack. 5 2s and 2 7s. Wow, nothing. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, nothing. Whew. That's crazy. 5 2s and a 2 7s, round 2. Okay, so we got the remaining guy, and then he gets to fire back. Oh, he's dead already, sorry. I don't know why I rolled both of them. That would have been embarrassing. Okay, no casualties. So he's gone. We're going to grab a roundel. Go with the okay. Next battle, same thing. We've got 2 transports, a destroyer. So that, oops, let me put these guys in there so we know what's going on. All right. Yeah, same size. Okay, again, we've got, well, these 2 for the other attack, and we have these guys going into Hunan. Same configuration. We have a battleship, a heavy cruiser, and did I delete those? Oh my gosh. All right. So again, a 4 and a 2 for the shore bombardment. Nothing. Okay, and we've got, okay, why do these delete? Oh, Okay, that's weird. Okay, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, and 2 sevens. Yeah, so we have tactical bomber here, and a tactical bomber here. So you guys get the gist. Okay. Um, 2 target selects, so those guys are gone. So we have a defending 4 and a 2. Okay, miss, miss. Ugh. Sorry, guys. Should have just kept that unlocked until this is over. Okay. Now we'll take these 5 guys. And we will put them right here. Okay. And then the final battle is going to be, now I can delete these dice. Final battle is going to be right here. 2 fighters, 1 tactical bomber, 2 marines, a infantry, and 2 shell bombardments of 2 heavy cruisers, which are these 2 right here. Okay. And then now that the city is surrounded, they're going to get a -1, so they're going to be defending 1 and a 3. So we'll start with the shore bombardments. Nothing. Delete those. And now we have 3 planes and 3 landing. Okay, so we have our 2 hits, a 4. Oh wait, nope. Now we have a 5 and a 4. Okay, so we got our 2 hits. 3 and a 1. Okay, so we got a 3 and a 2. So we lose 1 in Nanking. All right, so what's remaining is these 2 here. I'm going to go into Nanking, and the other ship was coming from here over. So this Marine dies, and this one goes over to here for the attack from there to there, attacking here. So sort this all out in a second. So he dies, and then this goes there. I'll just lock these in. Okay, so now we have these 2 here. So the planes were flying from here to here, back to here. One of the attack bombers came off the carrier from here, and the other one was on the 18th that was in here. The 14th, or the 41st, now only has 1 infantry, and we'll just keep him in Formosa. because we had 11 guys there. Just keep him right there like that. Okay. And that should be correct. So we had one transport with a Marine and a infantry, which are these two here. And then we had the other destroyer with the Marine come in, and we lost the Marine. So everything should be correct because there was two infantry, and a Marine. Same thing here, two infantry, and a Marine. So now we have everything correct. So now these guys, because they started here, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Well, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, they could land back. Just tricking myself for a second. Okay, so he lands here. And he lands here. Okay. So the 2nd and the 6th. So what I'm going to do is just, what do we have on the 2nd and the 6th? I'm just going to tighten these guys up. This guy in here. This guy over here. And then we'll move these transports out like this. And move the cruiser in here. Oops. It's doing that. Oh. There we go. There. Okay. And we'll just keep everything the way it was like that. Okay. So everything is correct. I'm going to move this. Let's move it up here. Wow. Somebody might get mad. Just move it right there. Okay. So now Japan's going to go up 6 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 9. So, and we minus 1 for the attack on China, so we lose an oil. So we lose an oil, and we gain 3. Okay, KMT. Oh, that's going to change in just a second. USA is going to go up to 11. Let's see. FEC goes up 2 to 7. And ANZAC goes up to 5 for attacking China. These guys go up 22 plus 5 is 27 for the next round. Okay, now we have to roll for the warlords. So over here, 1 through 6 is CCP, and 6 through 12 is KMT. So we'll roll this one. Oh wait, hold on a second. All right. 10, so they will go KMT. And same with Tibet. One, so these will go CCP. I will there we go. Put him down here. Delete him out. And what is that, a mountain infantry? What the heck? Let's see if I can find a mountain. There's a mountain. There we go. Delete him out. And then this is a militia. And then we have, that's mountain infantry. Okay, delete him, and then we'll put him there. Okay. And then this goes KMT. And then this one is KMT. Alrighty, so this is militia. Okay, this is infantry. Okay, and this is infantry. And this is militia. All right, so now we're going to move him to here. I'm going to grab the KMT Maka, and we will put one here, and we will put one here, and we'll put one here. Okay, there we go. Move him here, like this, and we'll move this guy down a little. Oops. That. Here, and we'll move this here. We'll lock this in, lock this in, lock this in, and we will lock this one in. We'll lock this one in, okay, and we will lock this one in. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Delete these guys out. Okay. I went ahead and made 4 plus this one, so we'll put this one guy here. There, see it better. Okay, and I'll put this guy here, like that, and then we will delete Oh, that's weird. Okay. Still says 4. Okay. Interesting. All right, so we have 5 and 5 and 2 militia. Make it a little easier. Okay, so now they've got 10, 12, 14 mountain infantry, cavalry, 2 cavalry, 16. They've got 16 infantry, 1 mountain, 2 cavalry, and 2 militia, 3 militia, 5 militia, 9 militia, and 13 militia. So not a bad little force if they were all combined, but they should get a pretty good little spread right here. Okay, I think that is in the Dado. They're not going to do anything. Otherwise, I would have led with them first. Now let's make sure we have the correct. Oh, I forgot about these guys. So they have 18 infantry. No points, no points. So they got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there we go, 4. So KMT's 4, 5, 5, and 11 for that attack. And I lose an oil from America. But Japan's now collecting 27 from 16. So that's pretty nice. Well, they were collecting technically 19, but 16 was the base. Now they're collecting 22 because of the 6, plus 5 is 27 because you get 1, 1, and 1. Oh, wait. No. That's 3. It's 3, okay. So it's not 5, 3. So let's make sure we get this right. We're collecting 25, not 27. Sorry, guys. It's been a very long work day. Okay. Glad we double checked. So we get plus 6. No, we do get 5 because we still get the oil from America. There we go. We get 2 from America's oil and 3 for each territory with the Japanese flag. So that's 5 plus 22 is 27. Okay. Non-combat moves. Is there 2 here or just 1? Yeah, 2. Okay. Glad I double checked that. So 18, the 18th has 2 fighters, 2 tanks. The second has 3 or 2 with 3. And which the Japanese could move through Dado territory. Excuse me. In hindsight, this might not have been a good idea because I lost out on 5 IPP right here that these guys could have went in and probably at least taken Beiping. That would have given them 3 this round. So instead of 27, I would have had 30, and then the next round I could have taken that. But it is what it is. Sometimes you do well with Dado. Not that I ever have, but I've seen some people do okay. We'll see what they do on this one. Okay. Non-movement, non-movement, non-movement. He's here, and he's probably going to go that way. So just set him here for now. This submarine's going to go here. This submarine's going to go here. 1, 2. 1, 2. So tiny. Let's see. This is all one. Oh wait. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Wonder where this guy is headed. And this guy over here. It's like a battle cruiser party over here. Okay, well, I think that's everything for non-combat moves. I can't think of anything else that I wanted to do this turn. Place our units. This guy is going to go right here. Okay. Cavalry is going to go right here. 2 Marines. Go right here. And this artillery is going to go in baby. See if I can fit that in there. I never put the dado symbol there, but it doesn't really do much. Guess the militia are stuck there. Unless I gave them an upgrade. Okay. You know what? On my non-combat, I actually wanted to so if they all attacked here, they went 1, 2, 3. I'm going to take this, put it on here. Stick it over here. Okay. I'm going to move these guys just over to here to join these. Actually, no, I'm going to leave them there. Serving a purpose. Okay, that's it. I think we're good, and I appreciate everybody watching. We'll see you on the next round, and so long for now. Excelsior.